Okay, well, we're at the leasing.com stadium, home of Macclesfield FC. Wanderers return to FA Trophy action this afternoon, the fourth round stage. Joined pre-match by Wanderers manager Marc White. Mark, good to see you.
Yeah, good to see you, mate.
And well, obviously we're looking really as continuing our good form to start the new year. Obviously had the win on New Year's Day away at Oxford City. Really good performance last week, and obviously unlucky with the result at home to Oldham. And I guess today, and obviously looking to progress in the trophy, it's about that continuity to a good start to this year.
Yeah, obviously it's just can we take a lot of the brilliant things we saw against Oldham into this game. Obviously these games are really different. You're playing against teams that play in a really robust level every single week. It's kind of like kick, bite and tough. A lot of hard working teams, and we've obviously got to make sure that we can first and foremost compete, because I think this team today, Macclesfield, will compete massively. They've got the right players in the right areas to win the game. They've beaten 3 out of 4 teams they've played from a higher level, so they're well accustomed to. I'd argue that they're better against teams in leagues above based on their strengths. So yeah, we're expecting a really tough game. From our point of view, it really is one game at a time. We've got a busy schedule up to York on Tuesday, which is going to be, let's face it, a big game in the context of the league at the moment. Yeah, that's where we are really. Cautious lineup, I'd say, but obviously one that we expect to, give a good account.
Yeah, 3 changes from the side that started last weekend. We welcomed Jason Pryor back into the starting 11 today. And we've also got a couple of the B team lads on the bench, like we did in the last round against Maidenhead. We've got academy captain Joel Brown. We've got B team goalkeeper Isaac in the squad as well, which is great to see.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah, I mean, brilliant to see. Obviously, the gap's closing with the academy, and obviously that's what all clubs long for. Is a production line, and it's brilliant. And young Josh is doing fantastic. In particular, he's a real little talent. So we're looking forward to see how that evolves for next year as well for him. We've left Tony Craig at home. It's 2 league games, Saturday, Tuesday he'd be playing, but we felt like it wasn't necessary to stress him out at all. Jason's in there. There's a couple of boys out there today that we know won't be able to play 90 minutes, and he's one of them. But we need to see where Jason is, and that is just the fact of the matter. So if we get Jason through 45, 55 minutes today and win the game, then that'll be a real positive for the club, who obviously at the moment need strikers, need fit strikers.
Yeah, with an eye on Tuesday, and as you say, players returning to the fold, it is very much going to be about managing minutes and managing how the game goes, of course. And just finally, Mark, obviously it's a new ground for us that we're visiting today, and you've been about, and obviously chatted to Robbie Savage a bit earlier on as well. Just your impressions on the ground and the opposition there for this afternoon.
Well, I really enjoy it when I see people that have got the bug, because obviously I've had the bug for a long time, and Rob, who run the gaff, they've got the bug. And listen, no one buys a football club to make money, and there's probably about 1,000,001 ways to make money before a football club. You buy it as a passion buy and a passion project, and just when you think you can't invest anymore, you find a way to, because obviously you want to keep going forward. So what they're doing is brilliant. What they've done to the main stand, transformational. They've got the community engaged. They're a team and a club that's ready to go up. I smell a bit of Salford City in terms of that. Maybe it's because it's in the north, I don't know, but just the volunteers, the people, and obviously Rob have got to pave a way forward through the leagues. I think they're in a tough section of the country. To be honest with you, I think the Conference North is definitely stronger than the South, and the Northern Prem is notorious for being a difficult league. So they'll have to keep working hard and fathom a way. But it's brilliant to see the enthusiasm.
No, absolutely. Yeah, it really is a fantastic setup they've got here. So, we look forward to the game this afternoon. Mark, thank you for your time, and we'll catch up post-match.
Cheers, Dan. Thanks, mate.